Welcome back. We're here with more Pottergone 2025. We're very swiftly moving on to the next run of the schedule. We've got some Postal 2 Pacifist any percent enhanced. What a great category name. Being run by Enemy. So welcome and good luck.
Yeah, thank you. Postal 2, a classic, very much. The run will be done on the They Hate Me difficulty level, on the enhanced mode. Also with me is Zola.
That is true.
That is true.
Hi all.
So, the game is old, it's prone to crashing, but it's a very fun category. Estimate is 25 minutes. So, I think I'm ready to start. So we'll start in 3, 2, 1, and let's go.
Yeah. Monday. The game takes place during like the span of like 5 days. Every day we have like certain objectives to perform. As you can see, this is one of the benefits of the enhanced mode. You can actually traverse with your shovel in a really interesting way. This is Monday, so we have to buy milk.
No, seriously, I want to know.
We're going to obviously just buy it like a normal person would do.
Of course, just hugging the wall and getting out of the building. Just let me do it again. Oh, okay. And I will teleport out of the building and we can go forward now. The game puts us...
Yeah, okay,
you can go on.
Yeah, I wanted to say that the game, when you're stuck in a place, its first failsafe is to teleport you a little to the right, but the second time it teleports you a little to the left. And this is why we had to like get stuck in that convenience store twice.
Actually, yep, that's true. So I'm now having the check, and now the only task left on Monday is just going to the bank and doing the check, so we can get the money for working one day at the RWS, the creators of the game. And what's left?
Yeah, running with scissors.
Yep. The game's from 2003 and it's quite old actually, and it's built on the Unreal beta of the Unreal 2 engine, which you can talk about more, Zola.
Yeah, the game is very prone to crashing, as we already mentioned. It's built on a beta of an Unreal 2. Lots of famous games were built on the Unreal engine. I guess series of engines. But yeah, since this is a beta, it's not as stable as we would like it to be.
I'm gonna make a easy save, and then the game's not gonna crash. Oh my god.
Oh, it didn't.
So it's gonna crash
right.
Maybe on Friday, we'll see.
So I guess this is what you were alluding to when you asked me to talk a little bit more about the engine. Yeah, the game usually crashes either at the very end of Monday or somewhere in
middle of Friday,
I believe.
Yes, middle of Friday.
Yeah. So this is Tuesday. We have to confess our sins. We have to return a book to the library and get Gary Coleman's autograph, because he's signing autographs in the mall, I guess.
Yeah, in the mall.
And,
Gary Coleman.
Bear in mind, this is a pacifist run.
Pacifist, so yeah, no killing, totally no killing. Clueless.
Yes, we will not be killing anyone.
Clueless.
Certainly not the person we are going to take the autograph from.
Yeah, Gary Coleman was a child actor, which sadly passed in like 2015 or 2012, I think.
I had no idea.
I'm not sure.
Let me Google that. Yes, indeed. He died in 2010.
2010. Oh, so even.
Yeah.
Yeah, even before.
But he was already 32. Rather 35.
Oh my god.
When this game released, so he's just a small actor, small kid, I guess. Small person of small height.
Very funny.
I never made too much research. I always just thought he was a child actor in 2003, but no, he's an adult now. So yeah, how do you take an autograph? We just take the guy, and we just take the guy. Then we just take the guy.
And then we telekill him.
Yeah, bro got telefragged by one of our items, but we didn't shoot him, so.
The game doesn't increment the kill count. Just
Yeah, exactly. This is still a pacifist run. It's all good. It's all good.
Yep, we collect some money here that we'll need on Thursday. We have $300, so that's great. And then we will go confess our sins to the church. The last task for Tuesday.
Yeah, exactly.
So, how do we get to the church? We just crouch close to the cross, and then we'll get teleported into the church. And that's it. Oh,
Yeah, nicely done.
not good. We'll just take just take him. And we try to, telekill him also. And then there's a pretty long cutscene. Maybe you can talk about games a little bit more.
About the game, yeah. So it was released in 2003. Made by Running with Scissors, and as we already I guess it was Monday. Postal dude, the main character actually worked there, lore-wise, I guess.
Yep.
For one day, which is not too much. Yeah, this game I guess has a cult following. The third one was a total disaster. So yeah, people usually have the fondest memories of playing the second one. It's a bit brutal at times, but as you can see, as shown by them, you can play the game as a pacifist. So it's almost like Undertale. This is Undertale with an FPS.
Undertale with guns.
Undertale with guns. Are there no guns in Undertale?
I think there's a pistol, maybe?
Maybe White Monster could provide us with some.
This is Undertale with a rocket launcher. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
There's no rocket launchers in Undertale. So Wednesday, the first task of today is to go and vote. And that's actually pretty funny because
I can't even tell who that'll
there's
count
an election today in Poland.
Looks like the Chad is still hanging on that one, but I'm sure they'll count it. Shit didn't go through all the way, but they can obviously tell what my intention was.
We just go and randomly vote, and then we get off. We heal ourselves so we don't die.
This can't be good for me, but I feel great.
And then we go to the forest to get a Christmas tree in like July or August. So yeah, middle of summer.
Merry Christmas, dude.
Merry Christmas in August.
Yeah.
Over here,
every day is a good day to celebrate Christmas.
Yeah, over here we throw ourselves some stuff like the cop suit, 2 cans of catnip, and our money because it will be taken in the next task.
Yeah, I believe a dog would trigger onto you.
Yeah,
if you have those items.
If we had to throw them on close to home, yeah, our dog would trigger, and he could come after us.
Yeah, so there's some rednecks.
What do you think we should do, Billy Joe Bob?
I guess we're getting ambushed now or something.
Yes.
Early, Billy Joe Bob.
Yeah, that's what you get for getting Christmas trees early and illegally.
That's what you get after celebrating Christmas in like August. Actually, you just get ambushed. So now we travel to the underground sewer system of the city, which is taken over by some terrorists, which are not attacking us because they don't trigger us if we go from this side of the building. Not all of them actually. This one will. We'll just go through the tunnel, end up in close to the cemetery.
Yes, we have to go and visit our dad and reminisce our good old times with him. We are very fond of our dad. We love him very much, and we're going to just stay there for a while and have fun with him. Yeah, just like that.
Yeah, very much. Just have some fun.
Yeah. It's such a fun way to celebrate your dad's existence.
Yep. You told us that the third game was not so fondly remembered because it was very bugged. The fourth one
Yes.
isn't as fondly remembered too, because it's not very fun to play. The second one is actually the best, in my opinion.
Yeah. I believe the first one wasn't even in 3D. It was like an isometric
Yes, top-down shooter.
point of view or something.
Yes.
Yeah.
We just take the shovel, take this table over here, and then we stack ourselves to this corner twice, and then we could just go off from this room, and we can go forward in our adventure of getting out of this factory, I guess.
I guess some sort of a compound.
Yeah. We can just fly up to the top, and then just... Oops! Just go over here. Oh, I'm on low health, so I'll save, just to be sure. I shouldn't die. 1 HP.
Unless one HP, 1 hit KO.
I'm good.
Okay, let's go.
I'm good.
Ah,
Wednesday's done, and now Thursday.
yeah.
That was very
Thursday,
close, I
we
gotta say.
Yeah.
Okay, so we go to the place we left our things back on Wednesday. We pick them up. Dress ourselves as a cop. And then go to a meat factory to get some steaks.
Love me
I
some
am the
steaks.
law.
Yummy.
Yep. The dude calls it, I think, Weird Friends Barbecue or something. Psychotic Friends Network. So we can throw ourselves a hammer. I think, yep, it hit. And killing this guy in a cutscene doesn't add a kill to our count, as well as killing the guys on Tuesday.
On the other days, yeah.
Yep.
I guess.
And they also don't
Yeah,
trigger.
pacifist run.
Yep, pacifist run. We can take the catnip to slow ourselves some time. Okay, I got stuck, so
Where did
I'm
you
gonna
get it?
quick save.
No.
Yeah, I can get stuck in this pipe actually, so I just need to quick save first. I need to get stuck in this pipe so I can progress further.
Yeah, but like have to get stuck in a certain way because the way you did it for the first time didn't work.
Yep. The
Yeah,
game
this
doesn't.
usually takes some time.
Yeah, the game doesn't like me today. I gotta say. Oh, okay, I'm stuck.
Oh, okay. It looks like you're stuck. Not
Yep.
anymore.
Okay, so I can destroy the doors now with my axe. That's why I stopped time, slow down time, so they don't attack me. I just take my shovel, fly up over here. Come on. Okay. I just take the Kevlar and then get the steaks, and that's the first task of the day done.
Yeah. Now all that's left is to get napalm, get it's like a small mascot of a certain certain guy. I shall not speak his name, and pay a ticket. I guess while you're going through the factory, I might actually explain a small anecdote. So
Yeah, sure.
this is not our first rodeo. Enemy has done this run a lot of times, and once at the marathon, it was the last time he did this run.
Back in March. Yeah.
Yes, back in March. I believe the game crashed on Monday, and then instead of just allowing you to open it again, it just started updating and downloading itself again. Like the entire 300 megabytes. That was fun.
Yeah, so it just crashed, and then I had to wait a couple of seconds to wait to download the servers. So how do I pay a ticket? You just talk to the guy, throw yourself your money, and then pick up the money again. Just walk out of the police with your money.
Infinite money glitch.
Yeah. Done by Postal. We can fly ourselves back. And then we'll do a detour, a small detour, because we'll pick up a thing that we'll need on Friday. We can just fly over and take the car alternator. On Thursday, we just need to fly upwards and then just skip the invisible walls of the building.
Yeah, because obviously we are not supposed to get here to the scrapyard before Friday.
Yep, so it's closed off.
So we have to go over the invisible walls and take the alternator.
Yep. I took the alternator, and then I can just go to the napalm factory to get some napalm myself.
Do you actually know why do we not need the napalm? Is there like a reason?
Yeah, I think it was to kill the weeds off.
Whoa!
Close.
It's a pacifist run, my dude.
It was very funny. It was just to kill off these weeds close to the home.
Oh.
So
Okay.
we can just fly over here.
Right. Okay.
There's a very funny glitch.
It's so convenient having a napalm factory nearby.
Yep.
So convenient. And they even placed it on a desk so you can grab it. Oh, these guys are so lovely.
Yep, you can just take it like, yep, here's the napalm. Just grab it and off your way. So this guy here pukes all over the electronics of the factory, and then it just blows up.
Yeah, I guess you should never vomit in a napalm factory. If you ever stumble upon one, don't do that.
Don't do that. Yep.
Yeah. And then this bucket just spills stuff all over.
There's a very funny glitch over here.
Factory.
If we jump under this conveyor belt, the factory doesn't explode. I cannot say why. This wasn't really confirmed by the game devs or the modders, which took the game apart in the engine. It just happens.
I mean, that's just a precaution, you know. Whenever they employ you, they tell you that in case anything happens, just jump under the conveyor belt. It's going to be fine.
Yep, the factory is going to be fine. Just jump over. So we just need to go and collect a crotchy figurine now, and we can do it.
Cute little fella.
Yeah, a cute little fella.
So
we can do
adorable.
it in 3 ways. We can either fight Crotchy and then go to the back of the factory. We can give him the signed Gary book, or we can give him $300 and he will give it to us anyway. So the most convenient way is to just give him the money. We're saved by not paying the ticket in the police station.
Yeah, makes sense.
So we just talk to him.
A masking thing.
We just
Uh,
I tapped the button to change my clothes off. Sorry. Oh, so you can see, he just attacked us because we picked him up.
yeah, just standing, just going to the guy, taking your clothes off and getting the figurine. Yeah, that's the way to do it.
Yep. And all
Yeah,
that's...
I have a question actually.
Yep.
In a non-pacifist run, is it actually faster to just kill him?
No. Because
Okay.
he's immune to bullets and we need to use an rocket launcher or grenades to kill him. And it's very slow to do it.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yep. So I just give him
Yeah.
the money. Yeah,
So,
that's all that's
Friday.
left. Friday. There's 3 tasks on Friday. We need to go and give a present to our uncle. We need to get the car alternator, which I already have. And we need to go to the post office to get a package which was sent to us from an unknown person.
I guess this is why the game is called Postal, because you go to the postal service.
Huh.
Either way, it's Friday. In Poland, we have this saying that goes, "Friday, the beginning of weekend." It doesn't really translate well, does it?
Yeah, it
Piątek,
doesn't.
weekendu, początek.
Yeah, it doesn't translate very well. We just give the present to our uncle, and his friends actually go birding.
Yeah.
There's a very
Nice
long
house.
cutscene that his place is getting attacked by the military. So we just need to wait up for a couple of seconds, and then we just can go on our merry way further. Okay, so the crash can happen
cinema.
actually here on the exit of this location. So I'll make sure to do a save also well, just to not lose any progress down our way. Okay, as you can hear, there's a rockets shooting towards us. Okay, so we'll save here. Yep, the game crashed. Give me just a second.
Oh, enemy, minimize the application. Please be patient. Yeah, I will. I will.
Yep. Just give me a couple of seconds and then I'll put the game up again.
Man, why would you minimize the application?
I don't know.
Bro, the stream has ended? What do you mean?
Ain't
Oh
no
my
way.
God. Yo, he even restarted the stream for me on Discord. How cool is this guy?
Yep, so you can have the view.
Yeah, I can provide meaningful commentary in the last 2 seconds of the run.
Yeah, it's just getting to the post office off and that's it.
Yeah.
For the 90%, 95% of the runs, the game crashes on Monday. This time it's happened to crash on Friday, so yeah.
Happens. I often crash at the very end of Friday in real life.
Very funny, very meaningful commentary, yeah, true. Oh
Yeah,
no,
I know.
I walked off in the wrong direction, so I just need to get back.
Yeah, that also happens to me in real life.
Meaningful, yeah, very meaningful.
Yes. I know you're glad I'm here.
Very much. Okay, so the last stop on our way is the post office.
Yeah, get ready on time slowly. Maybe like a minute or so.
Yep, just like a minute. You can ask, how do we get to the post office? Through the roof. Because it doesn't have textures.
Yeah.
So we can just save off a couple seconds, not getting from the front
So why would
desk.
you inconvenience the postal service workers if you can just go and grab your package yourself?
Yep. We can just go off and it still doesn't have textures, so we just can go off and leave the post
I
office.
mean, actually, it has textures. It just doesn't have the collision, I guess.
Yeah. Okay, get ready for time. I'm very close to home, so I just need to throw off the core alternator out of my inventory, so the task will complete.
Maybe I should keep.
Oh, we got the alternator.
No way. And that's time.
GG's.
GG's.
What
yeah.
a good run. Cool.
Underestimate, as I predicted. That's very good. We can just check. The credits will roll, so we can check we didn't kill anybody. If there's anything to read.
Did you remember my rocky
Sure,
road?
go on.
Alright, very nice show off of this run, guys, with some very nice commentary. Very glad that we had this. Are there any last thoughts of you for your run, or in general, like, do you two have any last words?
It was very fun
Not really
to
sure.
just be here. We can just wait off to the end of the credits, so we can check that we don't have any kill.
Yeah, we shouldn't have any kills. Worst case scenario, we would need to change the category and layout to almost pacifist.
Just like any person in advance, and that's it. Yep. Yeah.
Yeah, makes sense, I guess.
It was very.
Gary Coleman,
It
voiced
was.
himself.
It was very fun to be here, actually, just to speedrun the game. I love it to the bone. Yeah, Zola, do you have anything to say?
I mean, I don't have as much. But that's not. I'm sorry. That's not your channel. I don't think that's enemy's channel.
Yeah,
Never
that's
mind.
not my channel.
But anyways, you don't really stream that much on Twitch. You usually just come to our Polish in-person events. Yo, there's a Polish guy in the credits. What the hell? Piotr Stukowski.
No way.
Programming in this game. Surely he programmed in the shovel.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, this is an enemy 431. What's the meaning behind those numbers? Is this the amount of people you killed in Postal 2?
No, 1, 2, 3 was taken, 2, 3, 4 was taken, so just stick to the first one.
Okay, yeah, I guess that makes sense. Yeah. How long are the credits?
Just for a couple of seconds more.
Okay, you have 9
They are
seconds.
quite long, I gotta say. Yeah, it's the end. Yo, Paweł Ciesielski, one more Polish guy was
Yo,
there.
another Polish guy.
Yo.
Marcin Trybus. Oh
Yo,
my god,
no
there's
way.
This is a Polish game. This is almost like The Witcher 3.
Yep, which happens to be at the 10th anniversary of Postal. Of Witcher, I'm sorry.
Oh, Postal.
Very fun, yeah.
Oh, yeah, what the hell? Yeah, so what are the stats?
Yep, total people murdered,
people
0.
murdered 0. Cops killed 0. That's a little too low in my opinion.
Ah.
Difficulty level, they hate me.
Yep, okay. So
Yeah, I guess that is all from me. You can actually do your outro if you wish.
yeah, sure.
Alright, awesome guys. Thanks for showing again. And yeah, since we are a bit behind of schedule, I would make this as quick as possible. So we will have a run of Dino, your former host, who is showing off True Crime New York City any percent in a bit. And yeah, stay tuned and keep the donations coming, guys. See you in a bit.